Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Olay commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing?
You know I'm ready for anything.
Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Olay.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
gods will be looking for any excuse to bring out the... blades.
The usual moaning about charity. There's board needs.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing? Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems. Well, I see a cache of it. The Mage Collective. Sketch. You know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then nope, friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet. In my time. Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Where now, I wonder?
Renwall's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. The guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. Import of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use. Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. We are quite fine. Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Come on! Damn! Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
Watch out! It's done. Price paid, but it would scare others more if he simply disappeared. Oof! How did they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Raise the alarm!
No hiding! I'll do it.
Save the street! I'll learn you!
There's our noble to disgrace.
I knew something was fishy. Don't let him near me.
A bit of fun.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them. Another look through the imports of import. It's done. Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
Don't toy with me. I did everything I was supposed to.
To the letter. I was hoping for more, but you can be excused. We are ever so far from home. You need inspiration. Something more intriguing than a night in the alleys. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time, just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
You won't have to wait long.
Are you ready now, Liliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denerim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us?
I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players.
We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game.
That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Watch out!
And we have a breach!
Here comes trouble!
That'll learn you.
From shadows!
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something. There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see. Good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen! Quite the target. help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
Please, Master Bond.
That boy will grow into something special. Thick doors make every room a surprise.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon.
What the?
More soldiers! Watch out!
I'll do it.
A lot of
It's done.
good sodding morning.
No mercy!
Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
The master bedroom. We can plant. These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Officer? Who? And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers.
We don't have time to discuss it, Liliana.
I don't like this.
Liliana, later. Move.
Three. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Just show me what you've scrunched up. Any...
Oh,
Your turn to...
have to do some. Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine...
I was worried I was here.
You're the only one she took.
Then why did you...
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it some...
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go...
Not go back to Olay.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I have...
Better...
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers.
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too?
Always...
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
We have to do something before it's a problem.
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone...
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I'm sure...
She won't like it.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Liliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Olay. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine?
Please, you forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment. You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Olay.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah, here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go! She's gone again!
Guess we're going...
They're on us!
We're going for treat. Let's make it quick.
A little distracted from looting at the moment.
What now? These poor things.
One nug's a big meal.
It's done.
Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet.
It's done. In my time.
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on! There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more. It's all right. We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition. Shh, my pretty thing, shh. Our plan will work, won't it? I have a way out. Yes.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another.
You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know.
Then I'm not even the first.
You have more than enough enemies, girl. Why are you defeating yourself? Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do. Do this.